Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Drew. In today's video, we got a hot topic here. First of all, there's a new legend. The Mako has come out today, and the new balance patch 4.07 has also been released. So first things first, we're gonna go look over the balance patch, look at the nerfs and buffs, and then after that, we're gonna go over and look at Mako. That was just Brawlhalla opening up, if you heard that. But we're in the browser here. We're looking at here's the new legend. Comes with 3 skins. I'm going to kind of fly through this here so we can get to the gameplay, but we already know all this is just synthwave stuff. But here is the important stuff where we have nerfs and buffs. So number 1, we have Axe, and they said that Axe is getting a slight nerf here. It's not too bad. What they're doing is they're saying side light and side air are posing a powerful threat, but they want them to be more punishable. So what they did was they made the side light have more stun and the Axe side air has more like recover time, not stun. But so if you miss, then you will be locked in recover frames for longer. And then they also messed with Axe ground pound. I'm gonna have to take a look at that because I'm not really sure what they mean by this. Maybe they made the radius less, which would be unfortunate, but because I do play Axe obviously. But next we have blasters. I was literally saying blasters is gonna get a nerf, and people were saying no, it's not. But it did get a nerf. It wasn't that big of a nerf. It just got side light stun decrease. So I'm assuming that might make side light Sarah like 2 dodge frames or something like that. I don't know, but either way, it did get a slight nerf. And D light just got a damage reduction, which isn't that big of a deal. But here's the most important thing of this whole patch: is the Canon Nerfs. This is huge. Like, they completely changed Canon, like they did last time. Canon side light, it's having less vertical threat coverage, and it's setting you up more vertical after the side light. It kind of would put you up higher so you could easily get a side air, but it's going to be a little bit different here. I'm still going to have to take a look at it because I haven't yet. And side air goes more vertical, it says. And they also nerf down air. So yeah, big nerfs on Canon. And Greatsword is kind of interesting. It got some buffs and nerfs. I think it got more nerfed than it got buffed here, but they decreased force on the side opener. Almost all the moves are now more punishable. So if you whiff a move, you're gonna be stunned for a lot longer. And then they did buff these 2 moves. And actually no, they buffed this too. Greatsword down bridge, the neutral air and the down air got buffed a little bit. Next is Hammer, which got a nerf. I don't think they nerfed the right moves here, to be honest with you guys. They nerfed neutral light and down light. I don't understand this at all, to be honest with you guys. I think they should have nerfed Nair if they're going to nerf something, but they ended up nerfing N light and D light. Oh, I don't know about that one, but I think N light is a little bit too powerful. I don't think D light is at all, but whatever. Oh well. Also anticipated guitar buff. Guitar side light. Increased momentum for movement. Okay, so that's an interesting one. So if you're dashing and do side light, apparently you have more momentum. Then D-light increased stun, so that means you could do like D-light recovery with probably less dodge frames. Yeah, down light for tighter follow-ups with the recovery attack. Yeah, like what I just said. And then side air, they changed the hitbox and they gave it more force. So they get, and also increased momentum bonus from movement. So the same thing as they did with side light there. Forward, finally they nerfed down air. It needed a nerf. It's OP as hell. Hopefully it's not OP still, but it probably will be very strong no matter what they do to it. So just made it have more recover time when you miss and when you hit it, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, recover time on miss. So next we have Lance, which I was really hoping for this, to be honest. Lance is a pretty annoying weapon, but I don't think it needs to. After this, I think it should be okay. They nerfed the N light a little bit, so you can't just throw it out without getting punished. And then they changed the hitboxing on the D light. Apparently, that's what it says here. And what was most anticipated and what I was hoping for most is the Nair change. They updated hitboxing, and they decreased acceleration and maximum speed allowed during the hit window. And then they did buff the actual Lance down air, so that is actually good news, because I think this move is way underpowered and this move is way overpowered. So if they balance those out, then it becomes a better weapon in my opinion, and a more balanced weapon, so you don't have to just spam Nair. Scythe, small change. They just increased the the hitboxing on the Scythe and Light. That's it. And then Spear Downlight just changed the rear threat coverage during the final strike, meaning in 2v2, you're not, if you go to try to punish it when the enemy's getting your teammate, you accidentally get caught in it sometimes. So that's gonna kind of prevent that from happening. And he actually nerfed Unarmed again too. So Light has less hitboxing forward, side light damage reduction, and recovery damage reduction. That's it. I'm not really gonna go over much about the legends, but Ada got a tiny buff. Brawlhalla got nerfed on Axe and Sig and Gun Down Sig. Caspian got big buffs on his End Sig here on guitars, and a slight buff on his Down Sig on guitars. Fate, as needed, got a nerf on her Side Sig on Orb and Down Sig on Orb. Nash was kind of just hitboxing stuff, slight nerf. And then, I don't know if this you consider this a buff or not, but that is changed. Petra's End Sig on Gauntlets got nerfed, which it needed to be. It's very good. And same with Side Sig, got a little bit of a nerf. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but it will help it be a little bit more balanced. They changed a little bit of the hitboxing on Orion's Side Sig on Spear in the beginning traveling distance. So it has less priority, I believe is what it's trying to say there. Rayman's Side Sig on Axe will go faster, and I believe will go further, or not. No, it won't go further, but it's less punishable and damage increase. Scarlett, I'm glad to see this. Her Side Sig got nerfed, and it's there's more stun or more recovery frames for that. And the aerial version has less coverage for the aerial version, so that's huge because that aerial being like over the edge possibly or gravity canceled, it was just way too good. They changed the hitboxing on the neutral Sig on Lance, and they increased recovery time on the D Sig on Lance, which is good. Taros, no more Stomp Ed Sig, no more Stomp D Sig, that's pretty much it. A little bit of hitboxing changed on the Axe Sigs, but that's it there. So yeah, no more Stomp D Sig. Stomp N Sig can be true, but it's a lot harder to hit. Thatch, slight buff, nothing much there. Thor nerfs on his End Sig and Side Sig on Force and recovery, more recovery frames on the Orb End Sig. And then Olgrim, some hitboxing changes where they don't hit grounded on the both End Sigs on each weapon, so that is cool. I don't think it should be hitting grounded there, but it did before, and now it doesn't. But I think this looks like they did nerf or buff the D Sig on Lance. And then Zol, they made his Side Sig on Axe faster and less stun on both Axe and Cannon Side Sig. So yeah, that's it for the things there. We're gonna be taking a look at this new legend now. Online. I'm just gonna hop right in, honestly. I gotta buy them first. I do have the coins, luckily. Let's go in there and buy ourselves Mako. Not gonna buy Diana. Despise Diana, you see. But online. We're gonna take a look here. Do some Soulfire. I only have base, obviously, so we're gonna see what we do here. I think this legend is looking really cool. I'm not very good with Great Sword. I haven't really practiced too much, but I think these like the guitar side areas, hitbox is a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger, so that is interesting. And then the D-Light is gonna have more stun. We are playing against Diana here, like I just noted. I do not really like that Diana, but it is what it is. I don't have the taunt yet, bro. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm not doing so hot with that. That Sig is very interesting. Oh yeah, you gotta charge that, I forgot. Oh. That doesn't kill. Yeah, that hitbox is massive now, jeez. It has more force too. Okay. Got him. Okay, cool. Look at this sig, boys. I love this one. That sig is so... This is gotta get... like... There's no way this sig doesn't get nerfed. It's so massive. Like, what is that? I don't understand how that's in the game. Honestly, it's ridiculous. We'll see what we can do. It's just so massive. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this weapon if I want to be playing Mako. I can't even punish that. Oh, almost. Okay. This weapon. Oh, look at that. That's definitely a lot different than Asuri's, even though it seems very similar. It goes directly upward. Asuri's had that, like, up and to the right, or if you're facing the right, it'll be up and to the right. But this is kind of just, like, straight. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. He does like 8 of those every time I'm low, so it's just how Diana players are. It's okay though. Can't hit that 3-piece true combo, luckily. That does have a good amount of force now. I'm glad to see that. Now Katars can actually kill a little bit better. I even lost my Katars now. That sig hits when I'm behind it. Ooh. End sig. I literally knew he was gonna end sig and I literally backed up, but it still hits me. Oh well, GG. I can't stand Diana. I can't. It's actually so sad how much I hate her. Alright. Look, I knew he was gonna end sig and I was waiting for it and I was backing up and it still hits me because it's just hitbox is too good. Alright, we're up against another Mako here. Let's see if we can actually beat another one.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
It's just side airing, what the heck? What is this? Okay. Wow, that has no force. I guess that's what makes it more balanced. It has literally, it didn't do anything. But its hitbox is just so big. There we go. That thing is really good. He loves those side airs. I was spamming dodge key there. Unfortunate. Oh, great sword recovery is massive. these no force moves. Can't believe that he doesn't die with 4 defense. It looks to me that these Mako Sigs don't have a lot of force at all. Yet the thing about them is that they're like solid moves. It's just that they don't kill very early. So it looks like to me at least. Oh, you're kidding. Right as I did my GCD or N Sig, he down aired me, so. There we go. That's, oh, it spikes down! No way! That is so good. Oh my god. It spikes downward. That makes it so much better. Like, seriously. That spikes down, so if I slide charge that and hit them, they're freaking screwed. Like, seriously. I can't believe that. Maybe it's if it, I think it's only if you hit that middle part though. Maybe that's the thing. Okay, this map is gonna be nice for that D-Sig. Watch this. It covers like half the stage. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that didn't hit. Oh, I went right into that one. Well, how would you do that? He had a free kill. I haven't even hit that Sig once. Come on. Okay. I'm whiffing out here. This is not the legend for me, I will say. I am not very good with either of these weapons, but I will I'll try to get better. I will try. Boom. That Sig is pretty cool. Surfing the wave. Oh my, I'm missing hard here. Okay. It's alright. Who's gonna be playing this? Who's maining this legend, guys? Let me know if you think you might actually start really trying to play this legend. I think for the Qatar mains, this is huge. Because this could be a really solid Qatar legend pick. I think he's dead. He still had that, jeez. Could I have charged that longer? I have no clue if I could have. There we go. Silent and a Sig on Qatars is a really good option for killing if you're struggling. If they dodge away, it hits every time. Go control. Nowhere to go. Ooh, that end light didn't stay in long enough. Oh, thought I had it down there. I meant to dash that. Oops. GG, man.
Player one
Well played, well played. We'll do one more here with the Mako. Mako. That's an interesting sound or voice. Yeah, I mean, we're still gonna have to figure out some of these SIGs, but like, man, they're looking really solid. It's just the thing I'm not used to is that end SIG on both. It's kind of straight up, straight above your legend, your character. So it's not exactly the same as the series. So you have to use it a little bit differently. What? I don't know where all my jumps went. Interesting. Give me that guitar. I don't know. I'm trying to jump, but I'm not. Forgot you had to steer it towards them with that one. Oh my, that hitboxing. I got hit through the stage on that one. What? I never touched the wall. I'm big confused on that one. I was on the wall. Oh my god, the slide charge on that is gonna be crazy. Oh, that ground pound would have been the end of that guy's life. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Okay, that was nasty. Let's go. Great sword clutch. Come on. I'll stick with it. That was the first good thing I've done with it. I wasn't ready for him to taunt, so that's not my fault for hitting him. Oh man. Oh, I have another one. Oh shit. Yes. Oh, I won! Oh my god. Oh gee. Oh, he left. Oh my god, that was so fun. I can't believe he had a recovery. He thought it was over. I had a dodge, so I dodged up, and then he fell. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about Mako in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys have to think. If you could leave a like and sub if you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.